My name is Karan, and in this video I'm going to explain the process of a dumbbell like this. It consists of three parts. The number one is the dumbbell rod, which look like this. The second is a dumbbell nut, and the third is the weights or the plates. The main raw material required in this whole process is hexagonal mild steel rod. Recycled steel is bought from certified suppliers. It is then melted at 1600 degrees centigrade in an electric arc furnace. Carbon content is reduced to stainless steel levels, and exhaust gases and dust is filtered out to cut pollution. The continuous cast material or ingots are rolled into a wide variety of sizes in many passes and cut into requested lengths by using a grinding wheel. So our main raw material is ready. Now to manufacture the nuts, we need two machines, automatic nut forming machine and nut tapping machine, of course with the lubricant and the coolant pump. These look like this. Now, step number one to manufacture the nuts is take the mild steel rod of appropriate size and dip it into an acid tank. This is done to prevent rusting. The step number two is this rod is passed into automatic nut forming machine where the punching die of right dimensions exists to cut the rod into the right pieces. The nut that we get out from this machine is then passed into the machine number two, that is the nut tapping machine, which completes the final finishing of the nut inside, that is the threading. The step number four is steel polishing barrel to give it a proper finishing to cut the edges so that it looks nice and shiny. So using our main raw material, we just manufactured our nuts. Now the step number two is using this same raw material, we have to manufacture the dumbbell rod. To do so, step number one is knurling. Now we have reached a state where our rod looks like this. The next step we have to do is provide this rod with this threading using rolling machines with the lubricant, which looks like this. After all this is done, our rod must look like this. After all these processes, now we have to attach these rings to our metal rod, which is done by welding. The next step is provide these rings a nice finishing using a lathe machine and using a cutting tool with negative rake angle. Now our rod must look like this. That's all. Now we have the rod, now we have the nuts. The only thing that's left is buy some plates from the market and you are ready for the workout.